Maybe not. Okay, this map is always a little bit of a doozy. So let's see. So I think historically the way that I handled this one, that looks like I can still handle it that way, is I think we come in, we come over this way, we go down around to here, we come in like this, we go around like this. And then this is going to come over like this. And I think everybody's coming in this way and going around. Okay. Do we think we have the pieces to make that happen? I'm inclined to say maybe. Okay, wrong L piece for getting that to be the opening is lesson number 1. So we got sand snakes and orc peons to begin with. Extremely covered, I think. I think this wave might die before it ever gets to these, but the scrap tower on a coin rune pays for itself. Good call. I like the thinking there. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do that. Scrap tower is a 3x3. You can potentially make like a 3x3 over here. Okay, hoping that's enough for this one. Ooh, Silas scrap tower run. I like the idea of this. I'm down with this concept. It's gonna take a minute before we get a scrap tower up and operational. I think. I fear. I believe. So we do that, so nobody's in there. And then I kind of feel like I think we go the long way around this healing tower. I heard your voice in my head being like, get the gold rune. So hopefully that wasn't a grievous error, but I'm unclear if I don't think I'm thinking straight about these guys' path here. If we don't want them walking through this, the most they can do is walk up this way. So I don't want to put a freezing... I don't want to put anything there. I think I want to put this here instead. Like that. It is a little terrifying. We gotta feed it though. It needs to eat. Right now it's not hitting very hard, but it's gonna get better with time. Like a fine wine, it will age. So what we can do is we can feed it things, and it gains damage. And what did we say? Right now we don't really have anything cheap to feed it, so I think I'm just going to be doing like some of that. I don't think I can afford to... Maybe I can afford to feed it one of these. What do we get out of this? +3 range. Okay. We don't need a crazy amount of range on that one. But indeed, Logan, indeed. Welcome to the new dark, terrifying timeline. That is the scrap tower. We need an electric tower now, though, because electric is attack speed. Oh my gosh, look at how many fireballs are coming out of this thing. That's actually a little hilarious and terrifying also. Get it so they're not stepping through the gunk, as it were. Let's see, what else? What do we want here? We want... I'm a little bummed we can't. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to get a second... We don't need a second scrap tower. That's pure, unadulterated greed, if you ask me. Instead... Get those two going. That's a lot of coverage there. I like that, I think. And then we really are lacking like cheap towers at the moment, I feel like. Because all our cheap towers are getting fed into our monster scrap tank tower, which incidentally is also currently its type is ice damage, thanks to that, which black ice shard plus that is causing it to crit like crazy. So I think that's a nice synergy that we have. Look at that guy just absolutely melt. Lowest HP. Give me that. Okay, let's see. What is... I don't think a bomb tower is particularly... Well, let's try something hypothetical here. So if I put a bomb tower like all the way over here. First of all, I can't do it with that combination, which is a great observation. Can two of these literally not get the... Yeah, they can't get a 3x3, which is hilarious. Because I was going to say, like, we have a good... Like, if I take this and I put it here so that it's only targeting... I need to move that over, though. If I put this here, right, the only place it can target is right here. So my thinking is that with crit... Oh, poison increases its range. That was a silly thing to do. We'll do it that way. So now it should always shoot here, and that should always get this straight away. So now there should be like a 16 tile straightaway that this is always hitting. Let's just see if that works. Yeah, it is. I don't know that it's doing a huge... oh, it's actually potentially doing like an insane amount of damage. Yeah, okay. It's actually like... It's actually doing a lot of damage very quickly. So that's pretty cool. If we can get a long... If we can get a long straightaway like that, there's potentially like a lot of benefit to be gained from that. It was weird that we didn't get the option to heal there, but... Yeah, the kill line is an interesting dynamic there. Okay. Oh, we still have more to go. I see. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna unlock this because I kind of placed that in haste, and I think we can do better. Literally by just flipping it around and doing that. So that now we're slowing stuff down. I think that is redundant, but I'll do it anyways. Actually, yeah, let's do that instead. Get a ton of range on that, and then this is doing 124 AoE. And then we do one last one of these because we want it to be doing 134 ice damage. Its range is absurd. Okay. Feed the scrap tower. The bomb tower is you got to put some respect on its name, I feel like. Feed the machine, feed the machine, feed the machine. Indeed. Okay, so let's see. So we got that going on. There's another straightaway, I think, to be leveraged over here, potentially. But I think that it's a little harder for us to take full advantage of. Like, I don't know that we can do it before today. Because it would be this one here. And I don't know how we would... Oh, wait. Ooh. Hold on. We could, instead of doing this way, where I put it up at the outer perimeter, we could totally do nearest. Couldn't we? And it would still drop bombs right at its feet, and we could put it next to a big straightaway. Interesting. That being said, I want the scrap tower to go absolutely ham hock. All right, and then the only thing that I regret is not getting our dark grip going, but I think that a bomb tower with Tiny could be like a whole level of horrifying that we have never yet seen. This guy's scaring me a little bit. Let's see. You least progressed, dark grip. Yank that guy back. Thank you. All right, that buys us a little bit of time. 336 damage from our bomb tower. That's a number that it is doing. With the stacking, there's a lot going on there. All right. I like what we're doing here. Our explosion is very interesting. I think it's explosion. I think it is explosion. Fan Tower was interesting. I mean, Fan Tower with Black Ice Shard is probably pretty potent. What was I planning on taking with it, though? Oh, Electric Tower for feed would have been a good choice, Jam. That would have been a better choice. You're absolutely correct. I blanked on that one. Let's see. So we want to go. I think we go altar to little L piece, or we could go this dash to barracks to Z to altar. We don't need two altars. Yeah, let's go over here. Yeah, that would have been a good call. But I wanted to see Black Ice Shard with yeah, so there's a thing in my head. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, where I'm like, can we use a bomb tower with a fan tower to create like a really long line and just absolutely obliterate everybody? This is probably also like where I just get myself killed if I'm being, 100% here, because that's usually the way that this goes. This is not a smart. I don't think this is a smart way to do this. I want to go on the record as saying that I think that this is foolhardy. But it's also kind of fun. the explosions plus the whole deal is kind of enjoyable. And I have a second part to this plan. Why can't I can't put this there because I need a reverse L piece. There we go. All right. Okay. So, phase one complete. But phase 2 is where things get exciting, I think. So I would like to start putting bomb towers along here so we get like a full line explosion. But I also think we want a scrap tower as well. I don't think we kill the sandworms at present. Dark Grip, I'll take it. Right here. Gotta go soon. Oh no. Come on, come on. Shoot once at least. Come on, you can shoot. Oh, you're the worst. You're literally the worst. All right, we take 3 damage. My mad dream continues, but yeah. We killed one. Okay. We didn't kill the other 2, but that's okay. Okay, we do not have enough. We do have enough for a scrap tower. Now, is there... What rune do we have here? Greater attack tile? It's pretty good. But we're going to be very limited after we build it. This still partially blocks my bomb tower plan, so I don't want to do that. This is pretty good, but it doesn't quite work. Because I want to make sure that there's good coverage over here. All right. I'm very concerned. I like it. Once again, I think we're gonna let some stuff slide here. Oh wow, that was bad. I thought we were gonna do better on that one. I may be killing us with this ridiculous strategy. It has occurred to me. We may need to pivot to survive. So nearest should always be dropping here and here, so we can have that. And then we're out of money. Damn, that's rough. 3 Scorpion Kings is definitely fatal if we don't have a plan here, which we don't have a plan. Like, I don't think this helps us out with the Scorpion Kings. I think I have to sell this. If we want to survive, we need... I think we need those upgraded, and then... So this is a good tower to make. Not here though, I don't think. Like, I think if we're gonna do that, I think we're better off putting this here. Oh, the upgrade doesn't get fully refunded. That's unfortunate for sure. But we only need a little bit to get this back active, and it's just gonna have to. And it's just gonna have to be that way. All right, I think we're We're somewhat stabilized. We're not really feeding our scrap tower right now. I don't think there's any way that we can use the range upgrade there particularly effectively. I think we might pull this back, switch this to stun, and then pay for the range upgrade there. And then I'm not saying that feeding this is the right decision right now, but it always feels really good. Instead of this being a damage, this should be a fireball. I don't know. We probably should have reclaimed the damage, but I was really hoping I was going to start to see some insane numbers out of our fan tower, but it's not going terribly. Yes, we do have a new update, Technic Goose, and it is an interesting one. We have a new hero that is interesting. Okay, so what are we working with here? I really want to get. How do I get this? So let's see. So if I do that. See, I think I want to do it over here, but the minimum range is really messing with me on this tower. Like how do I make nearest? Like, okay, I think I could put, maybe I could put it here on nearest. No, then it would always put it there. Nearest is tricky too. I'm learning. There goes your weekend. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Okay, I think what I do is I put it over here. On nearest, but then no, I don't think I get it. If I put it here on nearest, it's gonna start dropping them here. So I need to build it up here. Man, the bomb tower mechanics are very tricky. I'm gonna do this just because I think I have some value to be gleaned from there, and I wanna get some things out of my hand, and those are expensive. And I really need to figure this out. So if I put this here, there's 4 places it can drop bombs that are all nearests. So if I put it over here instead, like if I found a way to build this like this, and then I did this, I'm so close to being able to do farthest, but it's still catching a little bit of that corner. Okay, can I figure out a way? I'm not used to building blocks like this in this game. Okay, so if I do that, and then I put this up here. Okay, and then I put this on farthest. Let's give it an energy infusion because it doesn't fire too frequently. I may regret that when I open this and see what is on offer. No, I think I'm okay. Okay. I'm feeling good. Oh, so those are all farthest. I mean, it still feels like it's kind of working. No, farthest is definitely showing up over here. So it's still doing good damage, but it's not nearly on the scale that we need. Oh, we're dead, I think. Hold on. Please hold. Yank him. Ooh, boy. That's a very near-term fix. That did not fix things largely. I guess we're only taking 10 damage now, but we saved ourselves for a round, but that didn't go well. The bomb tower really underperformed my desired. Yeah, that didn't work out at all. We're failing to brute force at the moment. And I don't know that we can wrench it back. Least progressed? It would be most progressed, right? If we wanted to hit here, yeah, it would be most progressed. Maybe that'll help. But gosh, we don't have a lot of. Okay, you're dangerous now. We need you to go away and you to be on you. I don't think this helps us much, but I think we die now. I also think energy infusion might be actively bad for us here. So there's that problem. Why are you running so fast? Stop running so fast. Oh, you have to be kidding me. All right, we have 1 hit point left. I can't believe we didn't quite get there. That was a very sad moment. But live to fight another day, perhaps. I wanted to build a fan tower thing there, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. And then, let's see, I think we can get a little more value, but I'm absolutely incensed by the fact that this doesn't quite reach down there. I'm not sure what we can do about that. I don't think we have this final wave in hand, is all I will say. I think that energy infusion may have been actively harming the results that we were getting here. And if I get the opportunity to do an upgrade on this, I probably will, but them starting out with a magma elemental feels like a bit of a slap in the face. Can this Death Grip do some actual work? I'm losing my mind here. I feel like these Scorpion Kings are absolutely hauling ass. And I don't know what, if anything, there is to be done about it, except I think we're just going to get roasted here. Why are they running so fast? Is that like a new thing? I think we're toasted. We are officially toasted. All right. Hate to see it. But yeah, Bomb Tower, I'm glad we got a chance to see it, but I'm not sure it has what we want it to. So I'm going to create a new game. We're not playing one more. I think we are done for the moment. But what I wanted to see is in the Compendium, I think we've seen everything now. We got the fan tower. We got this update. We got the fan tower, the bomb tower, and the scrap tower. I want to do an all scrap tower run. That's going to be in the near term for us. We saw one new relic, which is the gold furnace. In terms of monsters, I don't think anything was added, and there's a tutorial now, which is interesting. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for us for today.